Alrighty, Rue and Kuka could shoot to you.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah. It's Tech and Vesper here. Just checking out the bathroom for no reason. I'm gonna look in the mirror, prep myself up for a good interrogation. I'm gonna do a good smile. Smile. There you go. That's how you prep yourself for an interrogation. You just go in the mirror and you smile.
Just smile.
You just
Wave.
smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Also look in the med kit. No med kit. Because sometimes you need to have a med kit for a good interrogation. You know, it would be really nice if when he woke up, I was just sitting on this beanbag, just chilling. You know, just like, oh, good, you're awake. Hi. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey, sleepyhead. Just try to do the Skyrim thing where it's like, oh, you finally woke up. Looks like I can pretty much just activate the thing, and that's it. Can I turn the chair around to be like, I'm a cool teacher in a, you know, one of those movies where the teacher goes to a lower community with like more minorities. Like, I'm a white teacher in a black community, and I want to identify with you. I'm a youth pastor. Hey, wake up. Oh.
Where am I? What is this place?
This guy looks like, what's his name? Adam Conover.
Why are we here?
We're in the middle of nowhere, buddy.
Motel?
Not gonna lie to
Middle
you.
of nowhere.
Any specific middle?
Doesn't matter.
Your
You're not leaving here
navel?
by yourself anyway.
Around your
Why are we
asshole,
here?
next to the taint, and then also through your mouth, then back to your asshole. Does that sound right?
That works.
Want to talk about your little invention?
Yeah.
Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine.
Quite the clever guy.
But let's get one thing straight first.
Oh.
Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me.
Eh.
If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
Or hear me out.
Alternatively.
I could just start cutting off your fingers and toes, and things that you will start to miss.
Motherfuckers. Yeah.
So,
Like-
what do you propose?
Should I say nope, got no offer, or got a problem, not gonna help, you're gonna help me kick it?
Yeah,
That one?
that one.
I don't think it can help me, but
Nobody
whatever.
sent me. I got a problem, and you're gonna help me.
And what does that have to do with the biochip?
Let her off.
I think it says your tech's trying to kill me, or you got silver. I'm not gonna tell him about
This
silver.
is costing me time.
Oh, is it? Oh, you know what? I could have started doing the whole, like, Reservoir Dogs things. I could have turned on Stuck in the Middle with You
Right.
right now.
Trying to kill
Like,
me.
I don't have to
Pretty
be
sure
nice.
that's not how it's advertised.
I could just be
If you wish to file a
taking
complaint,
ears and making
I'll need
jokes.
more details.
Got Johnny Silverhand's construct stuck
Okay,
in
it
my
made
head,
me say that.
and I don't want it there.
Silverhand. Construct. That's impossible. Where did you
Okay,
get this
Johnny's not
biochip?
taking that well. I'm just gonna say long story.
If Arasaka finds me, I'm dead. So are you. So we are in no hurry.
Oh, okay.
And I'm interested.
Same
truly.
page. He's like, you know what? Same page. Honestly, okay, that did make me kind of warm up to him.
Clept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client, but the client left me out
And
to dry.
you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head.
Actually,
Wasn't
a bad idea.
No, actually, it was a
Concept rebooted
terrible
me when My
idea.
own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always
Well, no,
knew
that's not
Yorinobu's
exactly
plan
how
would
that
fail.
played out, but
I just never
guess that's
imagined
one
it would turn out
version.
like this.
it was more like,
Arasaka's
we
prized
failed the
tech
mission if
really
I don't
is
chip
in
it,
the very
because
streets
it
of
will
the
die.
city.
It needs to have a certain conditions, and if it's not
You have
kept
to remove
that
the
way, then
biochip
it will
from my
break.
system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new
Why would I lie?
experimental version of the biochip.
Why would I lie? I know you can't just pull it out.
I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper
You
said
showed that to some fucking street doctor? Who else knows?
I needed
Oh,
help.
that actually does
Or
make
did
sense.
you think the first thing that came to mind was downing a Kang Tao AV?
Ha ha! Woo! Actually, no. That's
How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram,
Jackie?
something more
Jackie's.
aggressive.
The biochip
Oh,
is
where?
what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version
Oh,
of
he
the chip
does
was
not
only
take
used
that
to communicate
kind of
with
that.
pre-saved
And it was
engrams.
rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
So, who would did? What?
Do you wish to know more about your condition?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out who could afford
How do
this.
you put a price on immortality? Who could even afford tech like this?
And who would
Nobody. This
want
model was meant to remain
Johnny
in-house.
Silverhand to
The
take
prototype
over
was Saburo
that?
Arasaka's personal commission. He oversaw the entire project himself.
So if it weren't for Yorinobu, nobody would have found out.
And if not for you, the project would not have been a success. This is a true breakthrough.
Oh, you're so welcome.
How exactly was this new version supposed to
Because
work?
it doesn't seem like you were supposed to
Planning
do
have
that.
Engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during implantation.
Oh, so you used
mean
him as a
dead?
test
Yes,
subject.
which makes what happened
Why?
to you
Why would you use one of the most
interesting indeed.
dangerous terrorists of your time for that? Guess I'm lucky. Why? But why would you be like, oh,
Well,
let's just
imagine
test it
my
on him.
say
Test it
something.
on
He's so fucking
anybody
unique, so fucking
else.
exceptional.
Find
That
some
mean you'll help me?
RoboCop motherfucker.
I would have to see it first.
I don't trust
Whoa,
you, man.
we just met. Haven't built up that sort of trust yet.
How did you think this was going to go? If you want me to help you, I must examine you.
Johnny, you got anything? Anybody? I mean, I literally don't have anything
Well,
than
speak.
what I've already
Say
said.
something.
Okay.
I guess I gotta let him. Maybe Johnny's gonna infect this guy. I don't fucking know. Fuck it.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Is he? No, it seems like Johnny wants out as much as I want
Right.
him
like,
out.
Please.
Fuck.
Please let me out.
Oh, that's not good.
Can he feel him?
No, he tapped in and
what is
saw
it?
what's going on, and he's not.
What
Outlook
a pity
not good.
I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
Johnny's like,
I'm
fuck.
afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently.
I don't know what that
of the chip.
means, but that don't sound good.
Sounds
The
like
only thing
the chip
I
is
could do
Woohoo,
making it
it's
so that I
bargaining
don't die.
is to give you information on a good clinic in
Chip,
Sweden.
you good, that.
They'll help
Yeah.
you through the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wait, you
All
said
right,
the
well,
project
you
was in the
just
trial
think-
phase.
think that's when he
You
was
don't
working
actually know
there.
how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain. It's programmed to take over its new environment. At all costs. And your
Johnny's
little
actually upset
meat
about
brain is
this.
helpless against it.
So no matter
He
what.
kind of wanted to
Sooner or
not
later, the engram
exist,
wins.
or at least
Yes. And from what
not
I've heard about
do this
Silverhand,
to me.
that seems to be exactly
Not anymore.
his style.
Huh.
Right.
I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
No, like, he's laying down here. Would you lay down if, let's say you knew
You
you
are
were dead,
silent.
but you could be alive again?
Right.
You're a ghost, and then now you're like, why would you take that pose?
Right.
Like,
There's
do you
so many other things he be doing.
he could just be like ha 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 ha, or even if he doesn't want to be like obvious, he looks like he's like,
You are
fuck,
silent.
I'm gonna be
What
stuck
exactly is going on in my
this
head?
now,
Right.
You tell
right.
me.
and I don't even have a choice. I
It's
can't
like
leave.
Right.
I can't
Two
exit. I can't be put into a
Because it's
robot.
not
I
like
can't-
you're
can't.
hearing
Shit.
voices.
Like,
You're
neither
both
of us has a
yourself
choice.
And Silverhand simultaneously.
Like, not here to talk philosophy. I see him talk to him, or write enough
You
of
are
this.
silent.
Which should I say?
What are the options?
Not here to talk philosophy. I see him. I talk to him. Write enough of this.
Middle one.
I can see him and talk to him.
You're not talking, but yes, I understand what you mean. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Sheesh, give it a rest.
He can't make me do anything. He has made me do
I
things.
don't mean to rush you,
But that's the other
When it comes
option.
to my decisions, Johnny really is just a voice in my head.
I don't think that's
Maybe
true.
he has a different opinion, but he can't make me do anything.
Agreed 100%.
No,
You are one fucking stubborn.
it's not as if one of you wins the debate. The scale simply shifts, slowly but surely.
Yeah.
What
I'm
do you
gonna go with
mean?
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic, a terrorist, a suicide bomber.
He's
Fuck
like,
me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage.
I'm gonna go with at least Johnny never made a whore himself. Fuck you. As opposed to write enough
At
of
least
this.
Johnny
costing me
never
time.
whored himself out like you.
Are you defending him? Or is that Johnny speaking now? Oh, let me guess. He already tried to take over your body. You know, just for a little while.
No,
Would you though? Could be fun.
Johnny.
Okay,
Kidding. But
Johnny.
watch out. Suit's getting ready to talk your head off.
Know what?
Okay, well that's the
That's
eventual
enough.
thing.
You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Ah, finally.
I will try to help you. If you come with me to Kangtao.
I'll try doesn't cut it.
I'll try, just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese at my expense.
Do you even realize how much data is in your head? Even if I can't help you, the data must be saved.
Well, fuck me sideways. What a half-brain gong. He just admitted you're right.
It doesn't give me an option, but realistically, I
don't
do
mean
agree
to
with
rush you.
Johnny.
Forget
But
King Tao.
Johnny, but
Got any
no.
other ideas?
Like,
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kangtao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gong's fucking useless without him.
Hey, Takamura? What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
alright, well, I'm gonna leave you guys to some playtime, I guess. Oh, that... I am not a doctor, but I do not like my chances.
Better than nothing. As long as we
Yeah.
find someone fluent in technobabble.
Well.
That looks pretty bad. I'm not. Again,
I'm not a scientist or a doctor, none of that.
I ain't got no PhD. I don't practice Santeria.
Right.
But if you gave me a crystal ball, I'd say,
Ouch.
fuck it all. All right.
What'll you do with them?
I just do.
I
I'm
haven't
curious.
decided yet.
Are you serious?
You
No.
know me. I can be impulsive.
That's fair.
He's all yours. I'll give you two some space.
Have some privacy.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
He
That is
talked
certainly
pretty.
in your best interest. V, I will remember this.
I mean, I did do the thing.
This heat. My throat is positively parched.
V did not give you even a glass of water.
I would give you some water.
Unacceptable. Inhumane.
Aw, I didn't get that
That is not
option.
me. You will see the difference. I will give you full buckets.
No need.
Buckets means like what? Like what is that water torture? Like waterboarding? All right, I'm gonna end this one. But oof, dude, that's a lot, dude.